Come on. Hey, yeah, finally, the microphone's working. All right, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna make some coffee, and we're gonna animate today. Howdy, everyone. Hey, yeah, finally, the microphone's working. All right, give me 1 minute, and we're gonna animate today. go. Oh, finally, it's working. Is that all I had to do? Alright. I don't know how much was heard, right? Everything's good? I don't know. I'm gonna go on like everybody heard me. So... everything should be good now? I think. I hope so. So, how's everybody doing? That car, I went to go look at the 350Z yesterday, and man, I haven't driven stick in a while. I stalled out twice while test driving it, but aside from that, I was able to figure out what was good and wrong with it. Dude put he was messing with the radiator and he unplugged something, and then apparently a bunch of fluid went into the undercarriage. Like there's a little plastic thing that for the undercarriage on the Z's. Apparently he did something and the fluid went everywhere, and they hosed it down. I stuck my finger in it. It smelled like oil. It did not smell like anything that would come from the radiator. So I have no idea what this dude was smoking, but it was not that. And then I went to smell the dipstick to check and see what the hell was going on with the dipstick, and it smelled like gas. It smelled like straight gas. Now there's a few things I can do that. Something within one of the inner parts of the head gasket technically can do that, or the most common part for that would be like a busted piston ring, which is what I'm guessing it was. And you'd have to do a whole compression test on each one of the freaking cylinders to get to, and to get the spark plugs are on the side, and then whenever you find out which one's wrong, and if the compression's wrong, then you gotta take apart the entire engine just to get to one piston. That's just too much damn work. I need a car that's like, you know, straight up good and working out the get-go. But everything's good now. Everything's Gucci. Gucci's. Everything is Snoochie Gucci's. Didn't mean to do that, but okay, sure. Twitch can, you can start up. Whatever. Cool. Now let's get going. What we have here is Maverick, and we got my reference. The lines from Tommy, the lines from Black Sheep. Black Sheep is a very good 90s movie with Chris Farley, and this is one of his parts, and we shall look at what we have. The ending 4 frames that we have right around here are a little bit janked, and the arm is a little messed up, and we are going to adjust his pose. Still doing real estate. Oh. I can't. Is Tyler talking? I didn't get any of his messages on here. If he's watching. Yeah, he still does real estate. Am I not getting his messages? Oh. And hi, Ma. You said hi to Tyler, but you don't say hi to me. But this is what we got so far. Let's unmute it. Take a look.
That's one small step for man, one giant.
And that's what we got. So we don't have like the ending part from here. Like we're gonna have this frame is a big one. That's a big one. That one's right there. We're gonna alter the time. We're gonna have the head turn first, then the arms a little bit, delay that a little more, and then that, and then ending with the kind of like a this pose more rather than this pose. But yeah, yeah, that should be good, right? Everybody like it? Everybody, we'll watch it one more time.
That's
one small step for man, one giant. It's coming out pretty good so far. I normally haven't put a lot of focus into blocking. I've done blocking. I always do blocking, but I never broke it down to threes entirely like this before, so it's cool to see. And it's definitely break my habit of not blocking as far as I should, and it's coming out great so far. So we are gonna now adjust. There it is. Okay. Hey Jimmy, what's you guys are ridiculous right now. Y'all are some funny people. But yeah, let's get this going. Sorry, I'm gonna hop on and play some games later, guys. I'm gonna work on. I need to work on this a bit. Let's see that now. I think it's gonna be good.
That's one small step for man, one giant.
It was a little weird. It was stiff-ish. I mean, granted, it's blocking, but
small step for man, one giant. That's one small step for man, one giant.
almost. We almost got it. He is a funny guy. You're a funny guy. Miss you too, man. I've been busy, man. I was camera's too high. I want to relax a little bit. Dude, I went to go look at a car yesterday, and the car was no bueno. The dipstick smelled like gas. There's oil in the freaking undercarriage plastic part. I don't even know what the hell that thing's called.
Giant. That's one small step for man, one giant.
Yeah, there we go. Got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. This game is starting strong again already, I hope. Friday? I got a little bit of homework due on Friday, but nothing. I'm going to try and get that homework that's due that day done on Wednesday or Thursday if I can help it. Shoot, I can probably get it done tomorrow if I really try. I'll be there for the stream, man. I'll stream. I like streaming. I mean, you know, it's okay, I guess. Surprisingly, the market let up only a little. Still busy, which is odd for this time of year. Good work. Give my best to Mr. Velchi and the rest of the family. Thanks, T. I appreciate you. Appreciate my family. Yeah, I feel like real estate is like in crazy flux. It's like crazy good and crazy bad all at the same time. Shoot, even when buying a house, dude, houses around here in Richmond, we're like going like crazy quick. Let's get this posed down further.
That's one small step for man, one giant.
Yeah, I like it. That was a very quick fix. Oh my god, I was afraid that fix was gonna take forever. Starts at 7:30, brother. Can't wait to play some games. What are we playing? Are we gonna play some Rogue Company, some Cold War?
I have a dream. That's one small step for man, one giant. I have a dream. That's one small step for man, one giant.
I like it so far. Oh man.
That's one small
Step for man, one giant.
I have a dream.
Okay, all right, let's work on the last couple. Just adjust those.
Giant. One giant. One giant.
Oh, that's right. My professor, he lifted the L up. I gotta adjust that a bit. He adjusted that. Oh, Rogue Company, yes, but Cold War, I really need to level up. So do I, man. I haven't played Cold War in a minute. I was playing a little bit, a very little bit of Warzone, like a week and a half ago. Dude, I got second frickin' place because one person did the stim glitch. I'm literally like in the last circle. I'm freaking waiting. And I'm just like I killed everybody else. I had like I think I had like 6 or 7 kills. I'm like waiting for the circle. And I'm like, oh man, I got this. I didn't know the stim glitch was still they unpatched the stim glitch, dude. I was very livid, very livid the other day, man. Oh, I wanted to break my computer. I don't break anything except hearts.
One giant.
Let's make that a little quicker. We can make that quicker.
One giant. One giant.
I like it. He has like a weird thing going on with the body though.
One giant. One giant. One giant.
Weird's going on with the body.
One giant.
Almost.
One giant.
I'm gonna lay down, but yes, Cold War. Awesome. I'm down for Cold War, man. How's the new truck? If you're still real quick, how's the new truck? How do you like the Silverado gang, man? We need to get matching bumper stickers, buddy, and tattoos. I'd get a Chevy bow tie for you. Piss T off, I bet.
One giant. One giant.
Better.
One giant.
A little rough on the second one, but it's not bad.
One giant.
One giant.
One giant. One giant. One giant. One giant. One giant. One giant. One giant. One giant. One giant. One giant.
Sorry, this is the point where like I'm gonna be rewatching a lot of things.
Giant. One giant. One giant. One giant. Giant. One giant. One giant.
There's a little bit of any. No, Charles. Yo, stop. Stop it. No, stop not grabbing the freaking thing I want you to grab. There we go.
One giant.
Oh, okay, let's see. See what we got here.
One giant.
It should be. Yo, stop moving. There you go. Let's try that.
One giant.
Oh, it's way smoother. Way smoother, man.
One giant.
Ah, yeah, the new lights. That one's over there.
One giant.
In the other dining room, and then I replaced the other light in the mudroom.
One giant. One giant. One
I did the electrical work because Lauren didn't want to wait for her brother, so
giant.
I finally told Lauren I could actually do electrical work. and
One
she took advantage of that. She took advantage of me. I wanted her brother to do it because I know it would get done right. And I may have, one of the grounding wires was stripped a little bit, but it should be fine. I mean, it's stripped after it was grounded to, so they have like a little screw that you wrap the grounding wire to. It's like stripped after that, so I mean, as long as it's grounded to that screw, it should be fine. The thing was, Lauren didn't read the directions, and there's supposed to be like this cap thing, and she put it on the wrong side, so we had to take it all apart. I had to untwist a lot of things because she also didn't measure putting the thing up so it could screw in, so I'm a little nervous about that dining room one because the screw is like very the wiring's already there, yeah, but it's loose ish. It should still hold. It's just I'm a little nervous. Just a little. As long as it holds until we move, I'm okay. Let's fix that hand, because that hand has been bothering me for way too long.
One giant.
Okay.
One.
Yo. Yo. This will be easy too. We can just go with the graph editor, find the translate. Oh, you bastards. No, no. What did I do? Translate. Oh, no. Oh, that's okay. Okay, I can't do it like that because I forgot. Alright, whatever. Not a big deal. Might have messed it up. Yeah. Messed it up. Well, I fixed the one part I was...
One giant.
There we go. That should be better.
One giant.
Yes!
One giant. One
Yes! Oh, alright. I think we fixed all of that. That was way, way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, let's take a look. Make sure nothing got messed up. Awesome. Well, maybe next time Michael could check it, maybe he can... Maybe when he visits. The only thing about it is that I wouldn't know how to redo the entire grounding wire on the thing if it is messed up, but it's not messed up. It's working, it's fine. I know it's gonna be fine. I am a little worried about the screw. I'll have a look at it. It's not big. Hey, it's not big.
That's one small step for man, one giant.
Not too worried about the timing right now, because the timing it's a little slow.
That's one small step for man, one giant.
He's not moving left to right though. Oh, we might have to just one more thing.
That's one small step for man, one giant. I have giant. One giant.
It's fine. Alright, let's go through. Everything's keyed. Let's continue on. We're gonna go all the way to 240. That's gonna be the final pose, and we should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. All right. One, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 3. I think around here is going to be our next pose. It's a long one. It's probably going to be the longest split we've had, but it's such a slow, subtle pose. Getting the hit save. Oh, I forgot to turn on Animbot. So I'm not going to worry about saving too much because Animbot is very good. But but I told you I figured out what I did wrong last time. And why I kept crashing. I forgot to update my drivers on my graphics card. I did that, and when I did that, it stopped crashing. So, we're not gonna crash. I've tested it. We're not crashing. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna crash. Alright, so around 60 to 63. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1. Exactly on 60. I'm gonna double check again because I've messed up so many times already on this where my three count was very wrong, so I'm sorry. I didn't do this again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1. Okay, so it is 160. All right, 160 is our next frame. Let's yeah, we're gonna adjust that hand, don't worry. That hand's looking a little funky there. We're gonna straighten out his back again because I don't remember any of the rotations, and it looks like I got a straight back anyway. Fudge. Didn't he mess with... Okay, no, we're good. The hip adjuster's fine. Let's zero rotation on the head just in case too. Cool. What does the 3 count do? So I have to save it on 3s. So what that means is this frame is held for those 3 frames. So it's at 24 frames per second. So every 24 of these frames, a second has passed. But in blocking, you block it. This is how you block it. These certain poses are getting held for the amount of time in blocking only. And then the next stage is once everything's blocked, we move to spline, where we stop the blocking and we have Maya predict the movement. So if like this is blocking 1 and that's blocking 2, we turn to spline. Instead of it just that, we're gonna have Maya predict that movement between those 3 frames. This is how he wanted us to do it. He wanted us to do it every 3 frames, and it's just going to work out better in the end. It's definitely going to help with timing too. So we're going to have room for timing in between these frames to work on. So it's pretty cool. I've done blocking before, but people do blocking differently. Some people block on 3s, some people block on 4s, some people don't block on a certain frame count, they just block from pose to pose. There's different ways of blocking. I had previously just blocked from pose to pose as opposed to a 3-1, but in doing this, I actually really like blocking by 3s way better. 3s or 4s, like I could see myself doing 3s or 4s. 3s it'll take a little bit longer than 4s because then you gotta there's more to keep in track, but it's gonna save things later on down the road. I can already tell, and it's already looking really good in blocking. And I've never had a blocking phase where I'm just like, oh, I never had one where it's like, oh, that's pretty good. It's always just like, okay, I get it, I can just move forward. So this is new for me. This is good. I like this. I like it a lot. That's the 3s mean. In 2D animation, it's a little different, not terribly different. Kind of the same thing. When you get to your final animation in 2D, like when you're actually like seeing the animation, it's usually on 1s and 2s, meaning exactly that. Like a drawing will get held for 2 frames or 1 frame depending on the speed and such. So it's like you'll see some quicker actions on 1s, some slower actions on 2s, but that's not always the case. You can sometimes mix it up and it'll create a different energy to the animation, but that's typically what it's used for in 2D. Typically, people have done many different techniques in 2D that are just crazy cool. So, and 3D is now starting to match it a bit. Especially if you watch this movie called Into the Spider-Verse. It's a Sony picture. It's a Spider-Man picture. It's really good. They start doing a lot of 2s and 4s and stuff, and you can actually see like it's like a blockiness to it, but it has that comic book aesthetic, which is really, really cool and good. I always talk about that movie. I'm normally not one for following what's popular and stuff like that, but Into the Spider-Verse is just so well made. It's like there's nothing to hate about it, and that's kind of what pisses me off at the same time. Like there's nothing to hate about that movie. There's nothing. If anybody says like anything bad about that movie, like they're just straight up wrong. It's objectively one of the best, if not the best 3D animation of the 2010s. I can't think of another 3D animation that comes not comes close. I mean, some Pixar films are pretty good, as in aesthetically, but I'm just, I don't know, not huge on stories that they produce too much, and they always have the cutesy ending. Whereas with this, they did so much that was different in the film. Sorry. Right. Yeah. I really throw my hip out on that one. Yeah, it's just so good. It's a marvel. See what I did there? It's a marvel. Just slightly. No, grab the wrist. The wrist. There you go. Got it. Ugh. It would. I could talk about that movie all day long. All the cool stuff that they did. All the freeze frames that look like comic book strips. All the dots that they artistically used were from the older styles of Spider-Man. I really can't wait to see their next movie. That's a Sony movie, right? I'm like 90% sure that's Sony. Yeah, it's Sony. I just wanted to double check. What is next Sony 3D? I have, you know what it is? I have more of a soft spot for Sony animations than any other, because they try and do different things rather than the same Pixar stuff, the same DreamWorks and Blue Sky. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just I like seeing different things than the same thing. And I go on about this every damn stream, but they just. My one 3D professor who I learned a lot from in undergrad, he worked for Sony. He did Climb with the Chance of Meatballs. He did. I don't remember if he did 2. I know he did 1. He did a lot of Hotel Transylvanias. I don't remember if he did the 3rd one. I think he did 1 and 2 on that as well. And then he did a bunch of stop motion films before that. And that's who I learned from at SCAD and 3D wise. I don't lean down that much. That is fine right there, the way it is. That's fine. That looks good, right? That looks good. Yeah, just a little bit. pretty straight. It's like slightly bent. I know my hip comes out a little bit wider. I still think I'm like over my hip a little bit more though. No, not that one. This one. There we go. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks good. Let's save that frame. Let's find the next pose. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. I want to not do the arms, but I'm gonna do the arms. Like I want to keep the arms down here and just have it be like that instead of I'm gonna do it to the reference first, and I'm gonna show him the reference, show it to the reference like that. Afterwards, I'm gonna change it where I'm gonna delay the hands more, and then do that. So it's gonna be a little, bit smoother and cooler. I think so anyway. I don't know about y'all. I think it's gonna be cooler that way. So let's do that. Yes, sir. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's make it. It was around 83, right? Yeah, at the very least 83. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1. Oh, fuck! I lost count. My professor did this the exact same way when he was counting it out too. So I'm following in his footsteps. I know I lost already, but I need to make sure. Like I need to make sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Right, 184. That's another big jump. It's just like a lot of subtle movements, though. That's how I feel about it. But I think we'll be fine. Let's get in there. Let's zero this out just in case. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's not zero. Wrong head control. Yeah, that made me nervous for a second. Ooh. But if anybody has any more animation questions, please go on. So, like I said, after this, once we get done blocking all completely on 3s, we're gonna go to spline and then do lip sync. We're gonna line up the lip sync on the spline. We're gonna worry about the body movement first. Like the body movement is definitely more important than the lip sync itself. If you get the body movement, you can actually hide a few bits of the lip sync. So it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. But you see, we haven't crashed yet. While I'm saving, we haven't crashed yet. we still got that 0. Doesn't look like I changed rotation, but I'm evenly split between the 2 legs. Doesn't look like I moved that much, but there we go. Oh. And you start to see I get a little bend that way. It raised up just a little. Yeah, like that. That should be good. Punch my body this way a little bit, and then this way. Actually, we're gonna do it on this one. Because I feel safer doing it on this one. I have a dream. I have a dream. I just realized it's Martin. it's Martin Luther King Jr. That's funny. That is terribly funny. I swear this was not planned at all. That is, oh man. That is so funny. I'm glad I realized it, because that could have totally just went over my entire head. I can't believe that I have a Martin Luther King Jr. indirect quote in my animation on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Yo, that's funny. That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny. That's so funny. Oh. I don't want to have to do a target. I don't want to do... Where's the camera? Oh, I made it in this one. That's right. I liked it back. Who's messaging me? Who is messaging me? Why? Okay. Don't you know better than to message me while I'm animating? You heathen! Ah, yeah, that reminds me. Have you... That was on purpose? I thought that was on... No! That was not on purpose. But, on TikTok, there's this guy, Andrew Russo. Freaking hysterical. Okay, so all his videos have there's like a series of each of them. They all have the same, formula to each. And my favorite ones are when he does little Timmy skits. They're really good. And the other thing I appreciate is when he plays like the female or the mom, instead of having a stupid towel or rag on his head, he actually gets a wig. And I appreciate that, because I'm tired of seeing people use the freaking towel when they're acting as a female. I'm tired of seeing that. There's nothing wrong with it. It's one of those overused things. I think that one looks fine. I kind of want to move forward just a little bit quicker. I don't do too many movements, so... There, I could put a frame rate right around here too. That's, I'm gonna, when I come back and do the in-betweens, I'll do them right there. I didn't think that was on purpose. That was definitely not on purpose. All the way up, that's gonna be one right there. 193, round 193. 1, 2, 3. For that, let me save the keyframe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, exactly on 93. Beautiful. I'm choosing poses that are that have the main biggest movements. So if I'm gonna rock from here to here, this is gonna be one. This is like an in-between motion, and then this is gonna be the other one. So I'm only posing from here to here. There's no point in doing all these middle ones right now when I can do the two ending ones and then just adjust the ones in between later, and have Maya almost automatically do it for me. That's why we do it this way. We build the frames, and then Maya will kind of, I say kind of because we're gonna have to adjust them, all the ones in between. But from here to pretty straight, I move forward a little bit and up. Oh. But I tell you what, I do not regret not buying that car. That car, oh man, it was fun to drive though. I tell you what, but you're not supposed to smell gas coming from the dipstick. You're not. They said they just did the oil, so if they just did the oil, it hasn't sit. And if it smells like gas, like that's a lot of work. That's pulling an engine and fixing a piston ring. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. Everything else seemed fine with it though. The car seemed. The trunk didn't open. The window motor was busted. There was a little bit of rust on one of the rear wheel wells. We're gonna get some stretch on that body. You know what? We're actually gonna lower it. We're gonna stretch the body instead. Because if you see, the hips don't really rise too much. Maybe a little more. And I'm rocking a little bit to the left still. Look at that. Just a little, just slightly. And I have a good back stretch. There we go. Cool. What was I talking? I was talking about the car, but I don't remember what. The rest on the rear wheel was fine. I'm okay with that. It was just a minor spot. It was nothing that was gonna, I'd have to worry about. What else was wrong? The interior was a little messed up. The steering wheel was like weird. The shifter was the material on it was sticky. The transmission was fine. They said they had an update on. They replaced the clutch a while ago. They did not. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like brand spanking new. Like it looked like it belonged with. It looked like it was the original engine. original OEM transmission. But I don't listen. I don't. That wasn't it. That was not it. I came back with an offer of $5,000. I wasn't gonna take it for $5,000 because I knew they were gonna say no. I don't want to do this, but do we have the pin? Do we have the pin? Do we have the pin? Where's the pin? Is it on this one? No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do the pin. It's difficult because his head is so friggin' huge. It's so friggin' huge, man. Alright, let's see. Oh, I didn't stretch the body. Cool. We're putting in some stretch. I don't care what anybody says, what my professor says. We're putting in stretch because I really think it's gonna work better than just actually no. I know he's gonna be okay with stretching. That's I'm not disregarding my professor because I remember he was messing with that control before. Can I do this? I can. Okay. That's gonna take a lot of adjustment later on that. That's gonna be so annoying. But it looks so much better. I'm just gonna have to tone it down a little bit. That should be fine, right? I'm just trying to judge it because like we're gonna have to adjust the sleeve and make it smaller, but I'm trying to see how much smaller and just to get it just right. Stretch looks good. Also like the chest puffs. Yeah. I like that too. So I think he needs to move to the left a little bit, just a little. Yeah, that's better. I toned down the hip a little bit. It was too much. So the main focus is going to be on his hands at that point. On his hands. I almost said me. Oh, I don't know. The main focus is going to be on his hands right there, so. I don't want to put it in the prop just yet. Not yet. I think maybe when I go to finish this up tomorrow, I think I might. It's just, I don't know if it's ready for that just yet. I'm not sure. I probably should have asked last class, but I think it's going to be fun. Oh, no, never mind. I'm not going to say that on stream. Wouldn't be right. I'll probably tell you later. You're still watching. Oh, going to bed? Okay. There's something I do want to tell you later, Ma. Regarding one of my older professors. I think it's right to say it on stream. I don't think he would want that. But whatever. Good night, Mom. Have a wonderful rest. Hope everything's good. That's one small step for man, one giant. It looks. I got unstepped. You son of a. There we go.
That's one small step for man, one giant.
Yo, I said. No. Oh, thank God. Oh. I thought almost got me. Almost got me. Did it get me? Didn't get me. We gotta save it. Oh man. Okay, we gotta save it. We're good. We're good. Oh man. What the hell? I'm on season 4. Yo, that was. I thought we had a crash on our hands, man. I didn't save it a little bit. Something is going weird though. Why? Alright, we're gonna restart Maya though. I'm not counting it as a crash. Something just went weird. Yeah, something's weird. But I got a saving. That's all that matters. Nightbot, I love you. That's all that matters. So show my news balls. Yeah, I got a saving. I'm. That was a close one. That was a close one. Oh man. Give me a little bit, T. Give me like another 30 minutes to an hour, and I'll jump on a game. I want to get more of this done. I have nothing else to do tomorrow. I'm looking at my whiteboard, my schedule for the week for school and work. I only have this due tomorrow, so I'm gonna like tackle this after work. So I'm probably gonna stream this again from 3 to 8. See how far I can get. I'm gonna go much quicker. I'm probably not gonna answer and talk as much as I normally do because I need to get it done. But everything's set up and ready to go. I finally figured out my streaming thing, T. I got that cord that goes from display to HDMI to the card to that, and it works out great. The quality is way better. Definitely on this. There's no lag in between this monitor and the stream. If you could tell, I've double checked, man. No lag. It looks great. I want to see how a game looks on it, but for right now, Maya looks exactly 1-to-1. Perfect. If not, maybe a little bit lighter, but it still looks really freaking good. It's probably got crouch spams. Nice. Oh, vibing, huh? You're vibing. Okay. I think that one's good. Let's see what the next one is. I think it's gonna be the entire down pose. If I'm not mistaken. Like I said. And I said steeped here, you clap, you stupid idiots. You stupid bastards. I still think that's funny. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if people get pissed off at Biden calling military people stupid, because we are stupid. We are stupid bastards. That was freaking hysterical. Clap, you stupid bastards. I'm gonna start using that way more. I can't wait till somebody hits me up and says, "You can't say that." I can say it. There you go. Okay, so the steps should work now.
That's one
small step for man,
one giant. I have a dream. That's one small
Awesome.
step for man.
Awesome. All right, let's see. The next one should be all the way down. I go all the way down right there. It should be right here, to be honest with you. I'm gonna adjust it later. After that's a timing issue. That's gonna be later. That's gonna be in spline. So right around 210. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 11. Cool. DCMA for what? What did I say something? I totally lost what I was talking about before. Did I get hit with DCMA? Oh, the speech? No, you can't really get hit for that. That's a little different. I don't think I can get hit with DCMA for this. That'd be really dumb if I can get hit with DCMA with this, because so many people have done animation tests on YouTube. You can go check thousands of them. People's entire demo reels have them. They'd be getting hit with DCMA like crazy. Oh my god, dude! Imagine everybody's demo reel that has a piece in it from a movie getting hit with DCMA. It would be the stupidest thing on the planet. The absolute stupidest. I understand why there's copyright laws for artists. I understand that completely. I used to download music and stuff like that, but at the same time, stuff like streaming, it should not, unless like you're deliberately like playing the music for the music's sake. I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into that right now. We're gonna keep this nice and family friendly tea. I wanted to keep the hat sideways. It's normally. I know I went on the tangent, but it pisses me off, man. Pisses me off. Pisses me off to no end. I always do that. I two things I don't want in any of my streams is politics and religion, and I always almost go into politics. Religion, I don't care too much about talking about religion. I mean, like, especially on stream, don't really care. I don't even know. Are there actually any religious streams on YouTube? Do they have like sermons and stuff? Is that a thing? If not, T, I think we have a market for that. We should totally get into doing religious stuff on stream. we could make a mint. Nobody else is doing it. We could both get our become priests in some church. No, I mean specifically for a religion. We could probably do it, man. We could corner the market. Completely, obviously kidding, man. We could do meditation. There we go. That's cool. We could bend it more. we go. Here we go. That's what we want to do. Move it forward, more towards the camera, and up. There we go. Now I can show the elbow. And the elbow's gonna go in. This could work. You do look like an altar boy. That is very true. I do look like an altar boy. I am not gonna question that, man. Oh my god. T, I forgot to tell you. I was playing Tarkov earlier as a scav. They gave my scav character, no body armor, no helmet. I had a Mosin, a long rifle Mosin, which is a bolt action with no scope. But I will say the ammo can penetrate almost any armor, or if it can penetrate any armor, but on level 5 and 6 armor, it can it takes a few more bullets to penetrate it. Especially with any sniper, that's normally what it's going to be like, unless you buy the final ammo. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I heard a bunch of shots, and I was like, I just want to go in there. I just want to shoot some stuff. So I heard like this big battle near one of the exits on the map. So clearly somebody was camping it, and I went running straight for it, just with the Mosin. I heard some big and fast guns. Some big fast guns. I run up with the fucking Mosin. I see this guy on the ground, and he starts like rotating. I aim at his head. I apparently hit his helmet, and it bounces off the helmet. He gets up. He takes out his MP7, unloads a whole clip of his MP7. Mind you, not wearing armor. This dude could one-shot me if he just looks at me. Missed every shot. I take the Mosin, pow, one in the chest, reload, dodge. He can't reload quick enough. And I take a second shot right in the chest. And dude, I got an MP7. I got what else did I get? I got a 6 shotgun with a bunch of different ammo, but I sold all that because I already had that same shotgun. I just sold it for money. I got a gold chain. I got some cool stuff, man. Dude, I just wanted to kill somebody. I just wanted to shoot something. I didn't think I was going to actually win against a fully kitted PMC, man. He was level 36, and I stole his whole getup. That was, those are rare, man, when you come in as a scav on it by your lonesome. And, like, I just want to run around, you know. Just want to run around and shoot shit. And I did it. I can give you the MP7. I have he had a Bitcoin too. No. I have one of the earlier quests. I got a Bitcoin, and you can trade a Bitcoin in for an MP7, that same exact MP7. So yeah, you can have it, dude. I knocked it down, so it's a 2-slot. So you can put it in any pocket. I can give it to you, dude. That's fine. I have so much stuff saved up for you. I got a car battery for you, which is incredibly hard to find. I think costs like almost 200 grand. You need that to make your generator. So it doesn't have to be found on raid. As long as you have one, you're good, man. That's a difficult thing to find and something you need to start off. But you can have that. You got the MP7. I got 2 lab key cards, so we can go to labs if we ever want to. I got a few different guns. I got 1 UMP, which I heard is really bad, though. I got a Vector. I finally got a Vector. I found a Vector, and I spent the extra cash to buy the ammo that's $1,000 per round, and I got 3 big clips of 33, 4 clips of 33. So what is that? Over 120,000 worth of ammo in that gun. It's funny though, because like I have to get kills with pistols though, and I wish that counted, but it's definitely an SMG. Where is the knee? Why is it all the way up there? Let's drop the body lower. Oh, wrong one. This one, that one, that one. We can rotate the body back a bit so we can get the knees forward. And then we're gonna move that one forward. Alright, so I think we have an issue. I think right here, this also moves too. You know what we can do? Instead of moving this, because it looks like I just rotate on my toes, or my heels. Oh, heel spin, this one. Doesn't look right though. Let's try toe spin. The problem is it's rotating at the tip. We need it to rotate at the side, so we can do this. Yeah, and then we can keep that throughout the entire rest of the thing. Yeah, but times by 1,000 per round, 120k. And I did four magazines, so it's still 120k of ammo. 120k worth of ammo in one gun. That's a lot. Well, I shouldn't say that's a lot, because when you and I finally get to endgame, man, we're gonna have to pay so much money or find a way to make some bullet farms to make our endgame ammo. And I wanted to buy the endgame ammo for the Vector so I could just like destroy people. So, oh no, it's 120. It's 120 rounds. Which is funny. I think that guy that I killed, he had a 50 round mag for one that could fit the Vector. He used it on something else, but I took it for the Vector. So I need to buy another 50 rounds of it and put the 50 mag on the Vector. What's cool about the Vector and the MP7 is you don't need any attachments. You can literally just run the Vector MP7. All you need for the MP7 is just a bigger mag, and you're good to go, man. I could probably buy you a mag too. That would be cool. I really like this pose. I think that's a very cool pose. Oh, I forgot to fix the foot. That's what I was doing. Cool. Yeah, that looks better. The only thing we're gonna do is we're gonna back his ass up. We're literally gonna back his ass up because... Oh, which one is his elbow? That's his elbow, right? No, that's not his elbow, that's his knee. Use, right? Yeah. Elbow. That. There you go. Now we got that. Now we got the pose. That's still a really cool pose. I like it. Gotta find one first, man. Yeah. So I can now actually buy vectors too, so I don't have to find them. Thank God. I got my reputation up with one of the vendors, and he actually sells them. I didn't know that. So he sells them for like 50, 40, 40K, which is less than the amount I spent on the ammo, which is rightfully so. Rightfully so. Oh, you remember Megan Lydic, right? You know her brother Andrew Lydic? He freaking did this really ridiculously funny TikTok video, or is it just a story video of his wife actually she ordered a ice cream cake from Carvel on Grubhub, and it says on the cake, glad you survived today, because she had like a really shitty day at work. Dude, I was dying. I was like, if there's any video that needs to go viral, that needs to go viral. That shit was friggin' funny. Lauren showed me that the other day. Oh, dude. I didn't know you could order Carvel cakes on Grubhub. Fucking love ice cream cake. It's actually my favorite next to angel food cake. God, I miss angel food cake. I haven't had angel food cake in a minute. Oh, grab the wrong one. What the hell's the finger? Dude, I was dying. It was shit. That was too funny. You freaking post it all on like Facebook videos and stuff like that. Oh, what time is it? It's 10:20. Oh, I still got like a very minimum 10 minutes. I still need to catch up on Dr. Stone, man. I saw the first episode finally came out. I need to watch it. Was it good? Do they have a new opening? Is the new opening good? I really need to know. I mean, it can't be season 1 though. I still will never forget the time we watched it and we were like so ready to sing along to it, and then it was a different opener. I will never forget that. That was way too funny. They were like, "What is this bullcrap?" Oh man, that lives rent free in my mind. This is a difficult pose to capture. Nowhere near the original. Oh, I'm excited to watch the episode though. I'm gonna try and watch it tonight after we game. Put this one in too. A little bit. There we go. Back just a little. This is such a cool pose. I really like this pose, man. I think we need to move back to the left, though. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be good with this pose. This is such a good pose. Nobody else is on right now? I know Carter and Richard and I were playing on Saturday night. I wasn't on last night. You asked, I meant to message you back. I was doing homework last night, so I could not. I could not get on, and I apologize for not messaging. I've been a little busy today. Running around the house, doing all the dang electrical work on the lighting. I think that looks good. Actually, we can see more of my back, so I think I need to rotate him a little bit more forward. I liked how low he was, though. We'll do that. We gotta lift the head back, though. And the hands and the elbows more straight on. There we go. There we go. This one. Like that. Cool. You're not allowed to do homework on my birthday. I had to. Yeah, I had to do homework yesterday, man. Everything's usually due on Sunday. I have like 3 things due on Sunday. Oh, Nikes! Oh, my back. There we go. Yeah, I like that pose. I think it's good now. I'm happy with that. Let's see the next pose. We should only. I think we're on the last pose now. Let's see when I get to the last pose. I like my hair. That's how we're gonna animate the cap too. Like that's why I want the cap sideways. It's because it's mirroring my hair. So when we go to animate the hat, it's gonna be overlapping action. So it's gonna be freaking cool. But now that I have all these, well, once I get the last frame in, we're gonna have all these frames set up, and then tomorrow it's literally just gonna be like micro animation. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be that one. I wanted to say that one and then that one. Yeah, we'll do that one and then that one. We'll do 2 more just to get it right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. I guess that's gonna be it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I miscounted. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Cool. That's where I wanted the keyframe to be anyway. That looks more like. No. I don't want both of those. There you go. Cool. Cool. Oh, zeroing all this out is going to be so much fun. I knew that's going to happen. That was cool. Oh, I don't want to do zero. Oh, I don't want zero translations. Zero. So I got a nice it's like a backward C pose from this position, so it's gonna be cool to do. That reminds me, I need to find a lighting artist and possibly a modeler to work on this for me. I have one friend, but she works a full-time job and I haven't talked to her in like a couple months. So might be a little awkward if I just straight up out of the blue just like, hey, can you do my lighting for me on a school project? She's nice enough, she would say yes. She's really cool. She's working for EA, but she's working for EA Tiburon, which I think she's working on Need for Speed. If I'm not mistaken, that's where she's working. I think I know she works for EA, and she's in Orlando, I think. I think that part of... I don't remember specifically where. She was really cool. I got to work on her senior film. Her senior film got really good awards for art direction. Or she in also, in fact. I don't know. I just know she works for EA. I just looked up her LinkedIn. But I know she's a lighting artist and she's very good. I gotta send her a message. Let's see if she can, or if knows somebody that can help me out. Uh-oh, we may have a problem, folks. Oh, we're good. No, we're not good. We're not good. We're not good. Oh god, that's annoying to look at. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, no, 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 no. So what's good about the next pose is that it's going to be so... No, I did it on this one too. Freaking gimbal. Yo, somebody get Gimbal before I kill him. Dude, a gimbal lock is the stupidest thing. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, once I get this in the next pose done, which is gonna be similar to this one, I think we'll be done for the night, and then I'll be back on around 3 o'clock tomorrow after I'm done with work, so we can finish up the blocking. Blocking will be completely done. Oh, after class, I'll probably stream again on Wednesday, because Wednesday I'm probably gonna have something due between Tuesday and Thursday on this class, and then I think that's gonna be the schedule until this this animation's done. I'm definitely gonna be streaming on Wednesdays. Tuesdays and Thursdays before the class might be a little iffy. I might just need to blow through some work. But I'm going to try and stream tomorrow because it's not too much I have to do, especially now that I have everything set up. So that's going to be good. It's good. I'm such a dork. Tell you why, are you friends with me? You know what I want? I want to talk to Samson. Fly me to the moon. How much off balance? I'm not terribly off balance. Let's see if we can adjust it, making sure he's balanced again. It doesn't have the same energy. Have the same energy. Maybe just. That's good. That's not bad. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's probably what was messing me up. Yeah. I don't think I can push it any further on. Yeah, can't push it any further. That post is pretty good. And then the last one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Huh, cool. The exact final 240 frame is the last frame, and it's just a little. Yeah, I'm not too far off now, so it's fine. We're good. Somehow I bend back even further. Somehow. Maybe not too, maybe not that low, but I think that's all she wrote, folks. This last frame wasn't too different from the other one, so. Alright, cool. Oh, no, don't look at it, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Cool. Don't look at it. Tangents stepped. Okay, cool. Hey, here, this is what we got so far, everybody. Check it out. This is where we're finishing off with the night. It's almost semi-blocked, almost completely blocked. The only thing we're missing is the threes between all of those, and we are done. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do all the in-betweens between these main poses, and we are done. I don't think that's so. I'm gonna start this at 3. The class is at 8. I don't think it's gonna take all 4 hours. I think if we work well diligently, let's save this before I forget. If we work smart, diligently, quick, I don't talk and go into tangents too much, I think we can have this done on time. Maybe I project 2 hours or less. I want to aim for 1 hour and doing the rest of it. I don't want to rush through it, but let's see what we got.
That's one small step for man, one giant. I have a dream. That's one
We don't get a frame for the last one, so. But it looks pretty good to me so far. So even just doing this is pretty professional looking. Like normally, I guess what I would do, or previous to this class, I would be okay with these. Just leaving like that, not doing the threes in between, but I'm now going to do the threes in between. Maybe fours if I need to save time. But this still looks good. This is great. This is phenomenal to me. This is good. This is passable. And it fits. And now I can actually see the blocking. I can see how it's working. It just, I guess, needed me to do the reference to really understand it. So that's awesome. So thank you for watching part 2 of my blocking on this animation. It was great. I also found out a lot about my senior thesis. Oh my god, I am just One thing I didn't know about my senior thesis is I don't have to make everything myself. I thought this entire time that everything in the film had to be my own. I did not realize I could use pre-made objects off of the internet and just slightly adjust them. I did not know that till today. Having known that now is such a huge relief. Dude. I am gonna go crazy ham on finding a rig that's gonna fit my character designs, and try and get it out right. I'm still gonna try and find a modeler to get this right, but I worst comes to worst, man, I'm gonna have a model backup already, and I'm probably gonna animate with that model first. At least maybe the 3D development of it, I'm gonna have that done, and then we're gonna we'll have it in this blocked format. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it blocked like this for my storyboard idea. So yeah, yes. Sorry, I had a really good day. I had fun blocking this in animation. Had a lot of people come in. Thanks for everyone for watching. I will be back on tomorrow at 3 o'clock because I need to finish this. I need to finish this by tomorrow. That is a for sure fact. I'm on at 3 o'clock tomorrow p.m. Eastern time. Come watch me before class. I'm not gonna have a lot of time after to hang with y'all, but we'll get this done. I'm gonna do this lickety split. Dude, this is very doable. We already have everything pretty much done. It's not gonna take that long. I think it's gonna take an hour at most, too, and it looks good. I don't go down that much, but I like the overemphasis on it. I'm glad I did the fingers and the hands too, because I was a little nervous about the fingers and the hands. Sorry, last little bit before wrapping up. Everybody, have a beautiful night. Stay safe out there. I know a lot of political stuff is going on in the world, so everybody just stay safe. Yeah, have fun. Make some animations out there. Play some games. Have a beautiful life. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Saint Cakes Animation Gaming. I'll be back up tomorrow. Have a beautiful night.